Hello, my Uber and Lyft family. Look where I am. Some of you might be saying like, okay, why aren't you out driving? Good morning. I did earlier this morning. I was up by 5. And now it's about 8 or 9, something like that. Yep. Absolutely. So I decided to get out here, get from behind the wheel and walk a little. I make this a part of my routine. And yeah. So I'm quite sure a lot of you have heard or even seen the email that Uber has sent out in reference to the changes. It's supposed to be easier way to see what you're getting paid. It's not supposed to be any decrease in pay. And it's supposed to have been a win-win for everyone involved, which means you, me as a driver, you as a rider, and Uber itself. Good morning. However, when I start driving, I begin to look at my base fare. And it was less. The base fare for me used to be $1. Now it's 75 cents. And I'm like, oh, okay. Then the minutes were also changed. The amount that I got paid for my minutes. So I'm like, okay. I was doing Uber and Lyft as a side gig. I enjoy the money that I get, that I earn, because I work for it. Does this make me not want to continue Ubering and Lyfting? No. No, I'm not a baller. Far from a baller. Baller. Far from it. But to be honest, I would do this for free. Only for a couple minutes, or maybe 30 minutes to an hour a day. I wouldn't say I would go all day doing this for free. Because I do have to put gas in the car. Exactly. And I do have to pay for my oil changes. All right? Absolutely. Let's put things in perspective here now. But what I'm saying is I have a passion for this. So I'm not happy with the changes, but I'm going to choose to continue to drive for Uber and Lyft. Lyft hasn't had any changes such as that as Uber. So I'm still cool with Lyft. That's not a problem. I just don't understand why I sent out an email and it states that this change will not affect your earnings. And then it seems to me that some drivers who may have signed on early on, their fare base might be different. Is that an issue for me? No, I know, because I see it as they're seniors. You know, like if you were working in a brick and mortar building, you have seniors, and seniors get seniority. It's no big deal with me. My thing is just be fair to the people as well as the drivers. You know, without Uber, you have no ride sharing, but without no drivers, you don't have an Uber. So it's like, you know, and then if you stop driving, those individuals who you have made a good rapport with, they're going to miss you, you know, and it's like you already have that personal one-on-one with them, you don't want to interfere with that because of money. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that you do this for free. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is, when since the change is here, you can't even sign on unless you agree to it. Even if you feel like whatever, you still have to agree with the new changes before you can even start working. To me, that seems like it seemed to me personally, it seemed like a force. It seemed like we as the drivers are being forced to accept an agreement that some might not even have full clarity of. But in order for you to start working, you have to accept it. So it's like, you're thirsty, right? But you have to do this before I give you water. You know, so it's you're going to have some kind of passion with ride sharing, because if you don't have a passion, you're going to give this up. You're going to be like, forget it. Just whatever. If you were in it solely for the money, like 100% for the money, you're not going to like the decrease that you're going to see, you know. I understand, you know, Uber need longevity because, you know, different issues that they're going through. I understand that. But in business, the one who's going to get the negative side will be the employees. No, we're not employees. We're contractors. We can take it or leave it if we want. Me personally, I'm going to hang in there because I enjoy the people who I meet and who I have met. And no, I don't have their personal phone numbers to pick them up every day. No, I don't want that responsibility. But it's like when I see them, it's a pleasant treat to see them. But I'm not trying to put them on my pickup list, if you will, if I had one. Some drivers are doing that. To each his own, you know, to each its own. My problem with that is I might not want to get out that time in that particular day. Then I'm responsible to get you to work. And that's messing with your money. Nah, I don't. No. I don't want to do anything as such. Oh, look at the American flag. A flag over there. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with Uber and Lyft. Not Lyft. With Uber, that it does make you sit back and think and count your coins, outweigh your options, do what you must, but I would say do not react in haste. Think about it, write it out, how much you're losing from the change and how much what you're getting is going to benefit you. You might have to put in an extra hour to make up the difference. You might have to put in an extra day, you know. Some people are actually Ubering 16, 12 hours a day. I'm not there. I'll do a couple hours, maybe the most 4 or 5, the most for me. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. But then there are some who do Uber, drive for Uber full time. And that's going to be a pretty good chunk taken away. But that's how it is in the business world. That's why it's always good to have other ways of making money. Never have one pot that you stack your money in. Have more than one. Be creative. See what you like, what you have a passion for, what you want to create, what you want to design, things of that nature, and begin to pull your resources together and make it happen for you. And you don't have to tell everybody. You can be incognito, if you will, but you can have a website up. You can have you want a partnership with someone you can trust, of course. You have to be able to trust them. You know, things like that. Let me see. Do I put a question? No, okay. Show. All right, I thought I had a message there. But yeah, it's a situation that we all as drivers have to consider. But just don't be hasty to make a decision that you didn't really think through. Where you at? Where you at? I'm around this reservoir. Look at the cameras up there. You see the camera? They're on all night. I'm out here walking around getting some exercise in instead of sitting behind the wheel all the time. You gotta take a break. You definitely have to take a break. All right, guys, it's been like 11 minutes. Hi, hello, how are you? People probably come here like, who is that lady on there? Well, it's me. Who's me? Look at the title. I'm an Uber driver and a Lyft driver. Yeah. I still love what I'm doing. You know, so it's all good. It's all good. So guys, don't be hasty in your decisions. Hang in there. But get some other avenues to bring in some money. All right? All right, guys. Have a fantastic day. Don't let your last ride be a bad one. And when you hear that ping, you know what that means, right? Cha-ching. Or is it ching, 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 ching? Is it? Because it's a decrease. It used to be cha-ching. Now it's going to be ching, ching. All right, guys. Take care. Oh, somebody else came on. Hi. How are you? I was looking for a message. I didn't see anything. But yeah, so that's how it goes. All right, guys. Have a fantastic day. And keep your head up. All right? Take care.